Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Semi is the first of several vehicles to feature a 1000-volt powertrain. Tesla's Cybertruck will be compatible with Semi's megawatt V4 Supercharging. Tesla unexpectedly discounts Model 3 and Model Y in the US. And Tesla wins defamation lawsuit against Chinese news outlet. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. The Tesla Semi's inaugural delivery event for PepsiCo featured a number of key announcements that are pertinent not only to the all-electric Class 8 truck but also to the company's other vehicles. These include the Semi's charging system, which will also be compatible with vehicles like the Cybertruck, as well as the Semi's immense power and efficiency. As highlighted by CEO Elon Musk and Dan Priestley, a senior manager of Tesla Semi-Truck Engineering, the all-electric Class 8 truck is a complete beast. It's sleek, powerful, and with its 500-mile range, more than capable of hauling cargo on a single charge. While discussing the Class 8 truck's advantages, Musk and Priestley highlighted that the Semi is so powerful, it has 3 times the power of any diesel truck on the road today. But that's not all. The vehicle is also extremely efficient. You got 3 times the power than any diesel truck on the road right now. So you got all the power you need to get the job done. But the other reason that it's a beast is because it's also efficient. You can go 500 miles on a single change on one of these things. So it's the mix of those two that this is why it's a game changer. And what's awesome is that both of those are enabled by our new 1000-volt powertrain, which is the first vehicle that we're doing with that, Priestley said. The idea of Tesla adopting a 1000-volt powertrain came as a pleasant surprise to the EV community, especially since the company has been pretty tight-lipped about the details of its future projects. During the Q1 2022 earnings call, Tesla executives were asked if the company has plans to adopt an 800-volt architecture for its vehicles, similar to those used by rivals, like the Porsche Taycan. Back then, Tesla SVP of Powertrain and Energy Engineering, Andrew Buglino explained that an 800-volt architecture doesn't really make sense for small vehicles like the Model Y or Model 3. The executive also noted that if Tesla does adopt such a system, it would be for larger vehicles like the Semi or the Cybertruck. Considering Musk and Priestley's comments during the Semi's unveiling, however, it appears that the Semi would only be the first of several vehicles that will feature a 1000-volt architecture. Moving to the next update, Tesla's Cybertruck will be compatible with Semi's megawatt V4 Supercharging. Tesla dropped a major Cybertruck detail during the Semi's first delivery event recently. The Cybertruck and Semi both use Tesla's new megawatt charger. Tesla developed a high-power charger for the Semi. It's a megawatt-class charger, capable of charging at 1 megawatt. The megawatt charger uses a similar technology as Tesla's V4 Superchargers, according to CEO Elon Musk and Senior Manager of Semi-Truck Engineering, Dan Priestley. Ever the innovator, Tesla developed a next-generation immersive cooling technology for the Semi's megawatt charger. The charging port has high-voltage conductors and coolant tubes. It's liquid-cooled, so you don't need a giant elephant truck of a cable. You can have a small cable, and that cable delivers a megawatt. We've 3x the current density, explained Elon Musk. Priestley emphasized that immersing the conductor in a water-based liquid coolant is actually really cool stuff, both literally and figuratively. You're actually immersing the conductor in the coolant. It means that we can really shove a lot of current in a very, very small place. So for those who have charged their cars at a V4 supercharger and the cable's nice and maneuverable, it's the same thing here, but now we're just shoving a megawatt through it instead, Priestley said. Following this explanation, Priestley noted that such technology is critical for high-powered applications like the Tesla Semi. He then turned to Elon Musk and asked the CEO if he would prefer to announce the next important detail on the technology. Musk did, to much applause from the audience. "Yeah, it's gonna be used for Cybertruck too," Musk said. With these details in mind, the two executives noted that this new charging technology is coming to the company's supercharger network next year. This should make Tesla's supercharger V4 system one of the most powerful and fastest chargers in the market, bar none. As the network expands even further and opens to even more non-Tesla electric cars, the V4 system's specs could become a notable selling point. Moving to the next update, Tesla unexpectedly discounts Model 3 and Model Y in the US. Tesla has now discounted the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y by $3,750 if customers are willing to meet a few conditions. As the end of the year and the end of Q4 approaches, Tesla is working hard to achieve ever higher sales numbers. Now, the company has decided to discount Tesla Model 3s and Ys that are already in inventory if the customer is willing to take delivery by the end of the year. Tesla has not clarified how long this deal will be available. This story was initially shared by Sawyer Merritt on Twitter, showing a screenshot of the purchasing screen for the Model 3. This is the first time in a long time that the American tech giant has lowered prices for their vehicles in the United States, even if only temporarily. Tesla has become infamous over the past 2 years for quickly raising the prices of their hottest products, the Model 3 and Model Y. However, this has not been the case globally. While Western markets have seen dramatic increases in prices, even only a few months ago, China has actually seen prices of Tesla products fall, likely influenced by the higher competitiveness of the EV market in China currently. Many have predicted that in the coming years, as the EV segment of the car market continues to grow, Tesla will either be forced to lower prices or be limited by the size of the luxury vehicle market. And while Elon Musk has not been clear on if the company will again offer an affordable or cheaper electric vehicle, it is clear that the market may force him to make a choice. Due to the incredibly high demand for the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y, don't expect this discount to last very long. Furthermore, the deal's availability could easily be limited by the number of vehicles in inventory, so if you are looking to buy a Tesla, now is your chance. Moving to the last update, Tesla wins defamation lawsuit against Chinese news outlet. Tesla doesn't joke with its reputation. It recently won a court case against a Chinese media outlet that published fake news, calling the company a modern-day sweatshop in 2020. The court has ordered the outlet to delete the article, post a note admitting guilt, and pay monetary compensation. 2020 was a year Tesla faced a significant smear campaign in China. Media house Ping West joined in the action by publishing a piece that alleged without proof that Tesla operated a non-humane factory in Shanghai. Other allegations include Giga Shanghai using defective parts, which put their customers' lives at risk, workers being denied their rightful additional pay, and being forced to eat instant noodles and expired bread. To clear its name, Tesla decided to litigate against a defamation in the article. The outcome is favorable to the EV company, as Ping West would be punished. Apart from removing the defaming article, Ping West will publish an apology to Tesla to be displayed prominently for 30 days. It will also pay compensation equivalent to $14,000 to Tesla. Tesla China has a very active legal department. It recently got another favorable judgment against a Model X for defamation. The company is also suing a beer maker for trademark infringement. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.